Burlington Northern Santa-Fe Railway receives the final permit it needs to build a second railway in La Crosse. The decision comes after a year-long permit approval process, but is still causing controversy. News 8's Keely Arthur joins us with more.
Lisa, the Army Corps of Engineers okayed BNSF's plan to build a second railroad track through the La Crosse River Marsh this month. The DNR gave their approval in February and the city did so last year, but a local group is still hoping to put the brakes on the project.
Right where those orange things are, that used to be vegetation all through there.
Rolf Knutson hasn't lived in La Crosse for long.
My wife and I moved here about a year ago.
But in that short time, the La Crosse River Marsh has quickly become one of his favorite spots.
It's an amazing place for wildlife.
When he found out BNSF Railway was planning on putting in a second track through the marsh as part of a 4-mile-long railway extension in La Crosse, he decided to put up a fight by joining citizens acting for rail safety.
I've seen too much in my life where natural environments get nibbled away, a sort of death by 1,000 cuts.
But the group's efforts to halt construction in the wetlands is being bypassed by the Army Corps of Engineers, who just granted BNSF the last permit needed to begin work.
We ended up issuing the permit because the applicant had demonstrated that they had chosen the least damaging alternative, had minimized the impacts within that alternative.
BNSF says the additional track will make their business more efficient and will stick to any environmental guidelines.
There's a process in place for a construction project like this, and we follow that process.
However, Knutson says he is going to continue to fight because what BNSF gains isn't worth what the marsh will lose.
Some of the area right behind me where the black tern would usually nest has been affected. I'm pretty doubtful the black tern's going to come back and say, hey, this is a great place to nest, let's do it again this year. They won't be here. And where they'll go, I don't know.
Citizens acting for railway safety will have their last chance to halt the project on May 7th. They are set to go in front of a La Crosse County Circuit Court judge to challenge the DNR's decision to approve a permit without doing a full environmental impact study.
Thank you, Keely. If there aren't any changes, BNSF plans to have the new set of tracks completed by this fall.